crazy amount of loot. So now, nothing here. Share data. I'm gonna leave all of this here because I need to have free back. Let's go, my lady. Now watch this. We're gonna do some cool things. Watch this. The first thing is I'm gonna take her on a trip. And by trip, I want to show this. If you remember, when I carried a dude, I could lure BTs to him for BTs to take him out. Watch this. I'm gonna leave Mama here. And lure BTs to her. Now watch this. There's a cool little detail with Mama because BTs do not want Mama. And there's a reason for that. She cannot be killed by BTs. That's why I've shown that other dude can be killed by a BT, or the other girl can be killed by BT. But Mama, BTs do not care about her at all. And there's a reason for that. Watch this. All right. When I finish this main quest, you will see why BTs don't want her.
Sam? The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah, I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark, too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons detected. Alert condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Let's go to private room. With her.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
She's not here, unfortunately. But let's get drunk. Oh, now I can get different animation because I didn't eat any cryptobiote. Okay. Let's see the mail. Avoiding autotoxemia. Of course, a quiet BB isn't necessarily a good thing. Could mean the kid is suffering from autotoxemia. Alright. Married life, not what I expected. Dear Sam, did you meet up with Emily yet? I hope she lives up to your memory of her when you finally do. I didn't get so lucky in that respect. I'm sorry, but I just couldn't live with him anymore. I went back to my mom's. It was terrifying, making the trip on my own. But I watched the weather pattern for days and I made it just barely. Maybe I should have asked for help, but I couldn't bear to wait any longer. For your sake, I hope yours and Emily's story has a happier ending. So, they already divorced. Let's go.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And Do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
I was thinking about rebuilding this road as well. That goes directly here. So that I can go directly with this quest, but...
Weapons restriction.
we'll do a tour around the country. Now watch this. There she is.
Ban 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 ban
Aviva no no.
ban 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 ban
Aviva viva viva.
ban 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 ban
Aviva no no.
ban 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 ban
Aviva no no.
EU dana
Ahahan.
EU dana.
Ahahan.
She also gives you like for this. And she sings with you.
Soak it in, Sam. Soak it in. Now this is living. Oh, hell yeah. Soak it in, Sam. Soak it in. Now this is living. That's the stuff. I needed that.
That sure hit the spot. Thanks, Sam.
You see that? She even has unique dialogue. Really cool.
Let's roll.
You know what? I kind of wish I did this quest with a car. With a roadster. It is what it is now. What if I do this?
Storing.
Long range, let's go. There we go, much better. Look at that.
Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Weapons restrictions lifted. We hope you are well rested.
BB's excited from this speed. BB loves it.
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth? Me. I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lochna's. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us, one we shared. Our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lochna and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up with Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share and share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lochna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again. You and me, sis. Me and you. I'm sorry, Lochna.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Deliver.
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me. All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lincoln. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her caw passed over to the other side, but her haw remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
stabilizer. Cargo catapult.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lingen. Hakna.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lachna. Your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Your work is greatly Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
So that's why BTs didn't react to Mama if you leave her close, because she was already dead. Mama the Fallen Angel from Aaron Hill, the guy leading this place. Mama finally worked up the courage to cut the cord and send her baby on the other side, where it belongs. It was the right thing to do for the kid. So the two are one, and the Fallen Angel got second chance. No one's ever really beyond redemption, I'd like to think. What's this? Another thing from Jackie? You're not gonna believe this, Sam, but that porter I hired, smart-ass Choom, found 2 chips. But by the time I nailed down the location of the sec, it'd been snatched by terrorists. I should have figured it out sooner. Thought I'd master your systems, you know. Took my eye off the ball for a second. Probably brought the chip back to base already. You gotta get it back. These chips are my only chance. Get your ass to the distro center north of the Mountain Knot City to grab the order. Oh? Oh?
Lou?
Looking for this? Surprise! Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
All right, let's take a shower.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Well, there we go. You want another shower, Sam? No? You're done? All right. Leave. Aw, no BB. He got used to BB.
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BP's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
First, recycle. All of you. All of this. Skeleton. Even skeleton. Even this guy. What do I have? High bounce springs to roboticist. And sample for doctor. And a porter that's injured in the mountains. Fabricate.
We've added a cargo catapult option to your PCC. Now, in case the name didn't give it away, they can be used to launch multiple containers over a large distance.
Give me power. Equip.
Thank you for your contribution.
Let's do the doctor. I'll take some ladders just in case. I think that's it. Store. Or actually, let's use the vehicle.
Order assigned.
Sam, you read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Good morning, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Email. Why Lochna opposed the UCA? think I could have gotten here with a vehicle, but it's alright. Sir? Thank you. This bridge is amazing. Thank you. Because otherwise, I would need a ladder.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the... Delivering cargo.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition. There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
Amazing.
Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
Oh. Doctor wishes to express his gratitude. Your canteen has been upgraded to level 2. Produces Bridges energy, and therefore restores more stamina than the level 1 canteen.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with. Which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work. New
Oh.
order available. Please access
What do we
delivery
have
terminal.
here? Urgent. 720 kilos. Not yet. Time sensitive. 30 minutes. Premium is 1 minute. I'm not sure if I can make it in 1 minute, but let's go. Well, it's 1:54, but go, 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 go. Let's see. I can make it, surely. Speed skeleton would be nice, but it's fine. Go. Doable, doable. There we go.
Thanks, Sam. Mountain Knot City wouldn't be on the chiral network if it weren't for you. And now we can finally do our part for the UCA. Sorry you had to go through so much trouble. Just know that we appreciate it. Wow, how did you get this here so fast? I tell you, you never fail to impress.
Assault rifle level 3. Perfect.
We were on our own for the longest time. But since joining the UCA, we've been able to communicate with people all over. We've learned a lot from them. And them from us, I'd like to think. We've never felt so connected. You know, folks have shared stories about you too. You know, the incredible things you've done. I gotta be honest, part of me still can't believe you're real. Much less that you're willing to go through hell and back just to keep us going. Anyway, sorry. You got places to be. Just know that you'll always be welcome here. Why don't you rest up before you go?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Let's see. Why lock now pose the UCA? Hope terrorists haven't got you yet. And new type of cryptobiote. Have you eaten the cryptobiote I gave you yet? Eating it sends your hematic regeneration levels through the roof. I decided to call them D cryptobiotes.
Terminal for further information.
Let's see, what is it here? Order for Sam, and that's it. Nothing else. Okay, I'll send this guy down below. Use shoes, recycle. Okay, you are gone. Where are my shoes at? You gone? All right.
Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your
The Witcher's Roadster. Fabricate. Give me the long boy. Let's go. I think I'll take this one to rescue this guy. Yeah. I don't need you. All good. I don't need anything. I think.
Order assigned.
I believe. Just my bike.
Pleasant journey. Restrictions lifted. Beginning scans. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons
Now
restrictions
maybe.
lifted. Safe travels.
I should build this before anything else. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't need too much now that it's on the network.
Safe travels. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Private. So I need 680 metals. Okay, I'll take you. And 510 ceramics. Okay, I just need this. That should be it. Oh wait, maybe I should set up generator 2. Fabricate, give me 2 PCCs. There we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Safe travels.
Timefall snow drastically accelerates the passage of time for anything it touches. There we go. Much less materials are needed if you're on the network. Much less. So I'm thinking...
Scanning bridges, verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Sam, that spot is too close to an existing structure. If you want to build a new one, you need to do so outside the sensor ring.
Where do I put it?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Like here?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Verifying ID. Terminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Construction complete.
Now I just need 400 metals.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go.
Structure upgraded.
There's a chip there.
Sam, have you found our friend yet? We need... Nice and easy. Don't want to take a spill on the way back.
Okay, so I can also rebuild these because they are on the network. Maybe even more. Yeah. Yeah. Although I don't know if I have enough ceramics, but I'll manage.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Well, all right. Metals. Ooh, I need a bunch. But that's all right. It shall be done. Let me take you out. Or in. Get the truck. I guess I could take some more metals for the further ones. Why not? Like this. And then all ceramics. Okay.
Weapons
2,000. And then 40. Boom. And then just some crystals. Perfect. Ooh, a thing for roboticist. I want that. 'Cause that's where I'm going with the main quest. There's also a chip there. You know, if you rest in the snow, and you go AFK, Sam can freeze to death. Love the jingle, obviously. Let's write in the snow. What do I write? BB isn't here, but BB would love this. BB loves when you pee. Hey, mushroom. 3,000. Awesome. Ooh, I don't have smaller metals. Do I? I don't. It is what it is. Next time. Okay, this guy doesn't need much. Cool. Perfect. Just need a wee bit more. That's gonna be it. Oh, look, it's buddies. Cool. And he fell. That's cool. He's calling for BB.
Anybody hear me? I'm Sam. Anybody hear me? I'm Sam. Keep on keeping on. Hey, mine's heavier. Keep on keeping on. Hey,
I could go further to add metals, but I'll just connect this region first.
Bridges.
Okay, this guy. I'll send him to the garage to unload. There we go. And then it's time. High bound spring delivery for the roboticist. Let's do it. I'll take one anchor. I do have one PCC on me, I believe. That's all I need. Maybe one carrier. There we go.
Order assigned.
Maybe I take this as well. Or no, I'll just do it later. Maybe I'll take for this one. Just 120 metals. Yeah. There we go. And I think I'll walk there. Or do I take a bike? Nah, I'll walk. Let's walk a bit. For fun.
Beginning scan.
Or take a bike. Nah, let's walk. Let's walk.
Have a
For real,
pleasant
let's walk.
journey.
Yep. Nice, cozy winter walk. I'll get that chip later. That's over there.
Good morning, Sam.
Let's go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
How about this? You go down. And all on you. There we go. Tie you up so that nobody steals. Let's go. When near BT, press F to cut umbilical cord. Where's the quest? All right, let's go. When I get to roboticist, I'm gonna get new legs, so it's going to be better.
I'd hate the same without you, kid.
BTs, where you at? There we go, there we go. Little bit of BT action.
We've got company.
Okay, this should be fine. This is such a vibe. I love it. Such a vibe.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID.
Do I ride you?
verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Still
locked
there?
until departure. Cargo
I guess
verified.
not.
Thank you.
Or why not? Come here. No, not you. Not you. Whee!
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile
Key.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Can't bathe
All weapons will be
because
locked
of
until
the
departure. Cargo
snowfall.
verified. Thank you. Cargo.
Oh, you made it. Handled with care, I see. I hear you're the one to talk to about the chiral network. Is it true that a contract will let me access your schematics and so forth? I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA.
All-terrain skeleton, level 1. Amazing.
Very good, very good. Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Good work. New order available.
All right, what do you have? My goodness, look at all of this. Amazing. Even for the weather station. Miniature weather radars. I could do it. Yeah. I think I'll do this one first. Yeah.
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it? Should be a big help on mountain trails or any lousy road, come to think of it.
Gimme. Equip.
Order assigned.
So I'll do this one first. And then the others.